Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector, and welcome to my Nerd Cave. I wanted to start doing um, bi-weekly videos. Of course, I've already done two this week, but I want to start doing a pickup video on Wednesdays, and on Saturdays, if I don't have, say, a top 10 or a review or anything like that, I want to just show off a piece of my collection. So tonight I am actually going to show off my Shout slash Scream Factory Blu-ray collection. Actually, I might show off the DVDs too. I only have a few of those, but we might as well go through them too. So, one moment. Right, let's see. Those can go here. Let's see, and there we are. Okay, now I'm ready. I really need to start preparing better for these, but we're gonna go through the DVDs first. The only DVDs I have for it are the Roger Corman Cult Classic Collection, but they're still Scream Factory. This one is a double feature: The Terror Within and Dead Space, not to be confused with the video game. This one is Death Race 2000, starring David Carradine. Bet you didn't know that was an original. Let's see, the Slumber Party Massacre Collection. This is all three of them. They do have these on Blu-ray. I have not upgraded yet because they're kind of pricey to upgrade in this collection, but eventually I do plan on doing that. Slumber Party Massacre trilogy did not actually come as a trilogy though, and the first one is actually pretty affordable, but 2 and 3 came on a double feature Blu-ray, and it is out of print and difficult to find. So whatever. Star Crash. One of the Star Wars ripoffs that Corman did. Galaxy of Terror. That was actually one of the first ones in this collection I ever bought, and this is actually a really good one. This is actually my favorite in the collection. Humanoids from the Deep. I thought I had Piranha. Huh. Wonder what I did with that one. I used to have Piranha, but whatever. And the last one here is Not of This Earth, which is actually a remake of one that Corman actually directed. But yeah, that one stars Tracy Lords. But where the hell did Piranha go? That's kind of upsetting. Oh, there's Piranha. I knew I had it somewhere. Piranha, which is really good, actually. And Forbidden World. That one I also bought along with Galaxy of Terror, and this was actually also pretty good. It's sort of an alien ripoff. Now we're going to get into the Shout Factory stuff. So we'll get to the Scream Factory in just a second. First and foremost, I love this one because I love the series. It's one of the best series ever made, in my opinion. It is Gravity Falls Collection on Blu-ray. This one, I actually want to get more of the Studio Ghiblis on this. I have a couple of them from Disney. But I really don't. I would also like to just move on to these Scream Factories or Shout Factories. But Princess Mononoke, G.I. Joe the movie, which is awesome. Transformers the movie Steelbook. The Burbs, which I actually watched for Halloween, starring Tom Hanks. And Matinee. This is actually a really good movie. I really wish they had made a Mant movie. And that's it for the Shout Factories. As you said, I don't have a whole lot of those. I do have a few movies in my collection that can be upgraded to Shout. I'm just not in that big of a hurry right now. But maybe eventually, you know? Kind of like the Corman movies. Let's start off with my favorites. I have my favorites separate. So we got Trick or Treat, which I watch every Halloween. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Difficult to find, out of print, and I've got it with a slipcover. Nice. Also out of print, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This is actually my favorite in the series. I love that one. I mean, I can admit that the first one is better, but that one's my favorite. This is one of my favorites in recent years, The Babadook. And it's dope ass cover. I think this version of this is actually out of print. The standard Blu-ray is available, and I think they're actually upgrading it to 4K soon. But the Steelbook of Army of Darkness. I wish they had Evil Dead 1 and 2, and also the remake would be awesome. And this one I actually also watch every Halloween, and that is Creepshow. Because it's Stephen King, George Romero, and Tom Savini combined, and you cannot go wrong with that combination. I'm going to go through some of the random ones first, and then I'm going to go through the John Carpenter's, and then I'm going to go through the box sets. Okay, so The Town That Dreaded Sundown, I think that one's actually going out of print. This one I just got in, Misery. This one I believe is also going out of print, Ninja 3. There's also a collector's edition of that, and I don't know, I picked up that one. Exterminator 2. Because that was the one that I found at the time, so I didn't realize it was a collector's edition. But eventually I might get the collector's edition. These two are also out of print. Poltergeist 2 and 3, and Death Wish 2. I like to flip. They come with reverse cover art, and I like to do the reverse cover art. Alright, this one I have not actually watched yet. Dead Souls. I picked that one up not too long ago at Big Lots for... Actually, it's free because of a sale they had going on. But anyway, Dark Summer, I believe, is also going out of print. Ghost Stories. Really damn good anthology horror. Pyewacket. Really good. Autopsy of Jane Doe. That was a phenomenal movie. It's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check it out. This one I actually also enjoy. Animal. It's got one of the girls from iCarly in it. The Devil's Candy. Really good movie. It was on Netflix last I checked. House on Willow Street. It was alright. The Abandoned. It was pretty decent. The Hallow. That was really good, actually. Irish horror. Legend of Hell House. It was a ripoff of The Haunting. The Battery. I love Jeremy Garner's work, so check that one out. It's a zombie movie. He's an indie film director, and he made that for $6,000, and it's really good. I believe this one's also going out of print. The Boy. Not the one with Brom, the doll. This one... this one's basically a live-action cartoon, honestly. Ejecta. This one's actually pretty dope. The Pack. This one may or may not be out of print. I can't remember. The Evictors. The Spell. And this was actually a fun comedy horror. Gravy. Alright. Let's scoot these over so I can continue on. Sleepaway Camp. I need to get 2 and 3 and I think 4 from Scream Factory, but I think those are out of print, so they might be difficult to find. The Fun House with Tobe Hooper. This is actually a pretty fun movie. Cellar Dweller and Catacombs double feature. I don't remember watching Catacombs. Cellar Dweller was kind of goofy, but also fun. Night of the Demons. Super cheesy as far as the acting and writing goes, but the special effects and the scares and the cinematography were all actually on point. So, this is actually one of my favorite releases. 13 Ghosts. Underrated movie, honestly, but both versions of 13 Ghosts were actually hated by critics and did not really succeed financially, but they're both worth a watch. Idle Hands. Fun stoner movie. This one's also out of print. Steelbook of Buckaroo Banzai. Has Jeff Goldblum in it, and RoboCop is in it. There's actually a lot of people in it. Jamie Lee Curtis, I think. Christopher Lloyd. John Lithgow. Yeah, a bunch of people. Let's see. Pumpkinhead. I need to find Pumpkinhead 2. I'm actually watching it on eBay right now. It's out of print, but I want to grab it too. The Craft. Pretty good movie. I didn't actually watch that in the 90s, so it was a good one to watch. Let's see here. Dog. Oop. Shit. Let me knock everything over. Okay. Dog Soldiers. One of the best werewolf movies ever made, honestly. Wes Craven movie. Very underrated. People Under the Stairs. I love this one. This one was a James Gunn film before he was famous. Slither. This one I bought without even realizing it was Scream Factory. Mad Max, the original. Unfortunately, they did not release the other two. I've got all four of them, but that was the only one that Scream Factory released. But let me quit knocking stuff over. Bubba Hotep, excellent movie. Bruce Campbell plays Elvis. Ossie Davis plays JFK, if you can believe that. Another underrated movie, Exorcist 3. I love this one. I'm not sure if I would say it's better than the original. Obviously, it's way better than the second one. But as much as I love the original, I actually also really love that one. This one I had to give a second chance because I didn't like it the first time I saw it. But I've rewatched it recently, and it's actually really damn good. The Strangers. And Candyman 1 and 2. They don't have the third one for some reason, but Candyman 1 and 2, both on Blu-ray. And let me squeeze those back where they go. Now we're going to delve into the John Carpenter portion. I have In the Mouth of Madness, which I never watched until I bought this, and it's such a good movie. H.P. Lovecraft movie. So it's worth watch though. See, Escape from New York. I love that one. I don't have Escape from LA yet, but I will eventually get it. They Live, damn good movie. They're just now releasing the 4K of that one too. And The Fog. I didn't watch this one until I bought it, and it's really good. I have seen the remake, but doesn't compare to that. And last but not least on the John Carpenter collection, this is the 10-disc set for Halloween collection. I want to get the 15-disc one. I just like that set better than this one. They're both out of print, so eventually I'm going to sell this and get some decent money out of it. And eventually I'm going to save up and buy the other one. Now we're into the box sets. Obviously, we started off with that one since it's John Carpenter also. But here we go. The Critters collection. I got a really good deal on that on Amazon a while back. So, yeah, Critters collection. Fun actual movies. So, this one I'm actually currently in the middle of binge. Well, not in the middle. I'm actually at the end. I'm about to watch The Fly 2 because I haven't seen it yet. The Fly collection. The Jeff Goldblum remake is actually one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And last, but certainly not least, the Friday the 13th box set. That is a beautiful box set. Very similar to how the Halloween box set looks, except the Halloween box set has black cases. And I love box sets like this so much better than the other kind. It just looks better, and you don't have to worry about the discs flopping around and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping to get my hands on the 15-disc set soon. Maybe soonish, but yeah. So there you have it, my Scream and Shout Factory collection. Because I had to do a random video on Saturday, and I plan on doing pickup videos on Wednesdays if I can. Otherwise I might do something else random. I don't know. But anyway, that's all the time I've got for right now. I've been the Nostalgia Collector. Remember, physical media will never die, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.